Okay. Wow. You guys have to hear this shit. I was watching Lion 420's channel the other day, and, you know, I listen usually, but I don't really make that many comments anymore, guys. Holy hell! He was looking at this guy called, what is it? What's this fuckhead's name? Mr. Pleasant Preacher. I started to look at the videos because, you know, I'm one of those objective people that I don't like to comment unless I've seen something. Wow! You cannot get any more sexist than this prick. So, in Lion's honor, I'm going to do it in his style. I'm going to play this sucker while I give you my input.
James the Preacher here, more words to stimulate you and excite you and just put a smile on your face. We're going to continue.
He's going to put a smile on my face, guys.
One of the other videos about women being keepers at home. That's God's place for them. That's settled in your scriptures, Titus chapter 2, 1 through 5, and so forth. But what I'd like to cover is tools for the Christian woman. Tools for the godly Christian woman. It's not a hammer. It's not a construction hat. It amazes me. You see these 25-year-old girls out there at a construction site with a hard hat or holding some flag saying slow down your vehicle, so you know, and all that nonsense. Let me cover some tools for the keeper at home, the Christian godly woman.
Wait a minute. Did this fuckhead just say we don't belong in a construction job? I'm sorry, guys. I'm maybe not the stature to do it, but I know women who definitely belong in the workplace as far as construction goes. I mean, Jesus, some of these women have muscles out the yang, and it's like from birth. What are they supposed to do with that? Sit on their butts?
That loves God, that obeys His word, and what it says in Titus chapter 2, 1 through 5. Number one, here's a tool, socks. Ladies, it's your job to do laundry.
Whoa! Not touching that one with a 40-foot pole. Telling you right now, I do my share of laundry, but so does my old man. Where does this guy get the nuts to say that women's job are socks?
Job to take care of your clothes, your husband's clothes, and the children's clothes. And in fact, it'd be really good if you learned to iron your husband's socks.
Whoa! Iron his socks? Excuse me?
Stiff and just starch them, you know, take care of them. And, but that's a tool, you know, an iron and the clothes and socks. Here's another tool, ladies, for you. This is a cup. Another job of yours is to take care of the dishes.
Whoa! 1950 just returned. I hope you ladies are listening to this. Our job are the dishes. Excuse me? What the fuck? Let's see what else this dipshit has to say.
Is to scrub them, and it'd be good for you, ladies. It'd be good for all the men to not give them an electric dishwasher. Just unplug it and let them work a little bit and sweat a little bit. Yes, ladies.
Kiss my ass. Oh my God. What the fuck?
A little bit, yes. Ladies, it's part of your job to do the dishes. Scrub them up nice for your husband. Take care of them. Here's another tool for the godly Christian woman. Feather duster.
Oh, tell me he's not going to go there. Please, for the love of God. If this man says that only women are supposed to clean the house, I am going to scream. Fair warning.
Work at home. Don't neglect your husband, your children, and that home. Man, you ought to get a step ladder and go around and dust the corners. You ought to dust the bookshelves. This is great, isn't it? Ladies, another tool for you would be just a duster. So, you know, gentlemen, what should you get your wife for her birthday? Or get her a duster.
First fucker that buys me a duster for my birthday gets my foot right up their ass. Just ask my husband. This is not smart. This man, wow, 1950 is calling. Somebody send him back. Buy a DeLorean, make a DeLorean, I don't care. Send this fucker back to 1950. Please. He is a danger to modern society.
For a gift, buy her a new iron. Or a shotgun so you can use it, amen, you know, for hunting season.
Whoa! Did he just say buy her a shotgun so you can use it for hunting season? This guy better be kidding. I'm serious.
Man, for hunting season. Here's another thing that ought to be part of the godly woman's life. It's a baby. Yeah, guess who ought to be changing the diapers? Not somebody at the daycare center. Not grandma. Keepers at home, ladies, mamas. You ought to have as many children as God allows you to.
Excuse me. We already have a problem with people being poor, people being out of work, not having any money. And this fuckhead just said have as many children as God allows. So, what if every time you sleep with somebody, protection or not, you get pregnant? Let's investigate this a little further.
It's ungodly. You ought to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 children.
What?
The hell. But you ought to bathe them and take care of them and nurse them and change them and all that. Listen, there's another tool here. That baby's not a tool, but it's part of what ought to be a very important part of your life because God designed you.
What else could this guy possibly pull out of his ass? Let's find out.
This woman, God designed you to take care of your husband. Your husband, when he comes home from work, you ought to have his favorite glass of Coca-Cola ready and a snack for him. And you ought to go over and you ought to say, husband, can I do something for you? Honey, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're home. Give him a kiss right on the cheek.
That part I do agree with. I mean, if your man's working all day and you're not working, or if you're working and he's not, it'd be nice, to greet him, give him something good to drink, ask him how their day was, that sort of thing. That part we actually agree on, but something tells me this is going to go negative fast.
What can I do for you? That's what you ought to do. And if you look down and see that his shoes are a little dirty, you ought to shine his shoes.
What? Excuse me? Remember when I said I was going to go negative fast? This bastard just said I should shine his shoes. I'm sorry. The last time I checked, a man is fully capable of picking up a rag and actually washing off his own shoes. Let's just see just how far this goes.
Oh, honey, here's your Coca-Cola, here's your coffee, here's your snack. Dinner will be ready in just 45 minutes. I'll have it ready for you, honey. And let me take your shoes and shine your shoes.
Oh, it was right there.
Boy,
see, that represents the fact that
nice.
I have trouble right there.
You see, those are the tools for godly Christian woman. James the preacher, don't you feel the love right now? Have a nice day.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. If I have ever agreed with Lion on anything in my life, it's this fuckhead right here. What the hell? Okay, he just said those were the tools for a Christian woman's life. Now, I'm the first to admit, guys, I'm Wiccan, have been for a while. But I did used to be a Christian, okay? And I still do hold some of the Christian beliefs. There is a God, in my opinion. But we're not going to go there right now. Because that's not what this is about. What this is about is people who get on YouTube and feel the need to be complete shitheads. I'm sorry. The guy is a complete shithead. And I know you shouldn't bash, messengers of God or whatever. Everybody to their own opinion. That's fine. But this is my opinion. And this is my channel. So, my opinion, my channel. Makes sense, doesn't it? But what the hell? Dude. You seriously need a brain check if you think that's all women are good for, is cooking, cleaning, and shining your shoes. So this has been Trion V, and I just want to say, yeah, fuck you, James.